Taistelu jaska. Taistelu jaska. Jaska, jaska. Taistelu jaska. Jaska, jaska. Taistelu jaska. Triini, 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 triini. Taistelu jaska. Jaska, jaska. Isä. Ai. Perkele.
Good evening, everyone. This is Rolling Swarm. We are back for day 2 of the Top Echelon Championship games. This stream, this channel, following the All-Finnish clan win. Who is next? Their logo in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. Win actually doing so well in the professionals tournament in the lead up to the Mobile Masters in Seattle that they actually got their own custom-made logo there into the game. Some of the best clans actually on the European server, such as Legion, R2K, First Alliance, and many others such as Elements, who these guys are playing, I believe, in Game 2 this evening. Also getting their clan logo in. Great to see some side of diversity, some rewards for the best players. Big shout out to TST Jaska, the man we're dedicating the theme music to earlier in the stream, for producing that logo for a win. What a beauty that is. Good colors, good theme for the all-Finnish team. Who is next? And now we're just getting ready, making sure everything's fine. Back of house, we've got about 10 minutes before the invites come up. By my clock, we are now seeing 7:45 p.m. CEST invites coming out, 7:55 games going live, 8 o'clock Central European Summertime. You'll be seeing them going live 8:05. Stream running a 5-minute delay to prevent any form of stream sniping from occurring. So I am slightly further ahead in time compared to you guys. Let's just check the last couple of things. Also, if you are watching this on my YouTube page, please don't, if you're looking for those juicy Twister coins so you can get those Twister crates, you need to go to the website. We've been kind enough to put the link in the description down below for you. Follow that link, log in with your Wargaming ID, and that is how you earn Twister coins. I'm sure I'll be telling that, giving those instructions to you repeatedly throughout the stream. But now we've got some time to kill. I've managed to get some cracking replays up for you guys to enjoy. So yeah, let's see how we go. And these are the replays that I am bringing to you this evening. I think well, let's play the long one first. Leopard 1 Canal. I'd like to think that this game is an example of OP flexibility, reading the minimap and rotating, but of course I would only be bigging up myself if I were to say that this was a good game for that. But I think I played well. I'm proud enough of this game to show it to you while we wait. So enjoy this, and then we can do some league dissection and see where these teams stand. Tier 10, top tier, 3 tier 9s in the game for either team. Tugara Karam, the KPFPZ70 there, saying we should go spot. I don't know if he's talking to me or someone else. I guess as I'm the only medium, he means me. I disagree with that. There's a grill in a 268 somewhere. Spotting them up, not the easiest thing, especially the 268. Great camouflage values, but I'm trying to do it anyway. Big shout out to both local players, one on my team, one on the enemy team. Foxy there, IS4 red team, and I can't see the full name. Raptor. We'll check on the scores afterwards. IS-7 battle hardened our team. And now I've done no damage. We're a minute and a half in. I haven't really done anything yet, but more is to come. Well, it looks like the KP FPZ-70 there did a little bit too much spotting for himself. Look at the mobility on the Leopard, the ability to climb hills other tanks wouldn't even dream of. Get my first spot in, get my first bit of damage in. I've also believe I spotted the VK 50B. No real lines of fire there. IS-8 getting clobbered by my teammates from across the map. We've got 3 TDs. We've got a grill T30 E4. One shot in. Do I get another one in before he gets deleted? No, I don't. Raptor Black Edition from Loka in the IS-7 battle hardened. Great play by him. He's doing a great job of anchoring down. You can see on the minimap just behind me to the right. Anchoring down there. We're a gun behind. 4 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. Our TDs. Excellent fire base in the back. Enemy has still got some mobility. They've got well, the mediums. Well, they've got the Batchat, and they've got a Batchat and a medium. And it looks like those guys are pushing in from the side. Interesting, very, very interesting indeed. And this is the flex I'm talking about. It's coming. Now I know that the TDs are probably sniping up there. If I push on them, it won't work out well for me. If I push on those 2 DDs in my very, very softly armored Leopard 1, I probably will have a really bad time. It'll suck, let's be honest. So I've decided that I don't want to do that. I can see our team, the T30 there, Van Rugen 1970 doing a good job to try and hold down the flank. Now we're 2 guns behind, but I've seen that we need to move. It looks like Raptor Black Edition's seen the same thing as me. He's flexing across to support. Grill is doing a great job of playing passively in the backfield. That is where that tank should be. E4 stepping up to the T30's shoes, holding down the flank. We're 4 on 6. I'm getting across the map as quickly as I can. 67 kilometers an hour there. Not many tanks at tier 10 can move this fast. I think it's the Leopard and the Batchat. There we go, the T30, like going full Jedi on us, advising that guy who has a name that I would hate to try and call in an online final or stream. The E4 from the MTM clan. Yeah, I think he's got that Batchat bang for right, or the T54E1. He's got him bang to rights. And now, reading the map again, T30, moral support from beyond the grave. Great play there, hanging in there and advising rather than hating. Ooh, good shot in, but we're spotted. Okay, we've just crossed the 1k damage threshold. We spent a lot of the game trying to be useful, not really being that useful, but we came in at the last moment where needed. Finishing off the 268, Joker 390 in the 268, going down. Van Rugen happy. The E4 finally getting a hold of the VK 45B. Joker 390. Good sport, oopsie. Yes, I think he got clocked by the grill as well. Now I know that Foxy in the IS4 is a terrifyingly good player. I think he's got like a 5k rating or something. He's in the Diamond League. I do not want to get up close and personal with him when I'm in a Leopard 1 and he's in an IS4. So I'll let it go Loka to brawl it out, and I will try and get some flank shots where possible. We're pushing in. We smell the blood, or the oil, I guess. We're tanks. Not humans in this game, we're tanks. We smell the oil in the water. There's the grill. He's pulling back. Foxy in the IS4 is having to drop down, and he's exposing that side armor to us. And the great gun handling of the Leopard 1, enabling me to get some damage on the board, finally crossing into a respectable, well, for me, my average damage at tier 10 is about 2,700. So anything around that mark, I am content. And now, do we finish Foxy? Yes, we do. And as you're seeing it on the screen, actually, you can see that on the PC I have Sniper. I have... Ooh, big roll there from the grill on us. You can see that I've got the Sniper mode on PC. Pro tip, turn this grass off in Sniper mode. Another big hit. We're going in for the ram. We get the ram. We're going for the kill with HE. We pick it up. We cross the 4k damage threshold. We were useful towards the end. We really relied on the grill and E4 T30 there and the IS-7 to shore us up. And we flexed to where we were needed. Great play by WSX. In the E4, Grill 15, Viner TR, Raptor Black Edition, I7 Battle Hardened, Foxy doing a great job there, but a large, well, 4 players on his team struggling to get damage into the fray. Invites coming up now, any moment. Hello, good to see you here. Let DJ Swarm turn the music down just a touch, and now we can hear ourselves think. And also, I always forget to do this. This is such an annoying setting, the auto mute function. It's good when you're setting the stream up and you have the background playing, but when you then are in the game, there we go. That's the invites through. And yeah, let's go across to the room. That makes sense. We should do that. We should do that. We accept. Stream health is good. Let's see, we're ready. We will be going into the game no matter what happens. Just making sure everything is indeed healthy. Yes, it is. Excellent. Excellent. I can see you all. Do be active in the chat. And remember, if you're watching this, if you haven't subscribed already, we'd love it if you would subscribe. That's good. And do give the like button on the video a little bit of love if you like it. If you don't like it, I don't care. I mean, I know not that I don't care that you don't like it, but I don't care if you like the like button or not. But if you do like it, it would be nice to let me know. Not so much for me, but more so much for Wargaming. I can go to them and say, hey, look, the community thinks some good things about me. Maybe we should do more of this. But that's by the by. What is important now is this matchup, and this I'm going to be at the end of this series. I'm going to be happy and sad, no matter what happens. One of my favorite teams in the game is going to win, and one of my favorite teams is going to lose. Imo are one of my former clans. We're still great friends with many of them. Indeed, Kaga, the clan lead, is one of the stream moderators. You might even see her in the live chat right now. And BTHF from WIN is also a stream moderator. WIN being one of my favorite teams from the BPL. Great Finnish community. Really active on the Clan Wars scene and Blitz. So these two teams, I'm excited to see the play. I know they're both bewilderingly competent at Clan Wars esports. They've got some great strategies. And I'm going to be happy to see one of them win, and I'm going to be sad to see one of them lose. Whichever way it goes, I will have mixed emotions. So yeah, that's that. Now let's see. We're just getting ready now. The first map is Oasis Palms. Oasis Palms? Palms? Not that far north. Here's one I prepared earlier. This map, desert map, really interesting dynamic overall. It's one where you have to kind of attend to all corners of the map. If you let anywhere slip, you give your opponent the advantage. The medium cap C is off there in the kind of like the middle bottom right area, and you'll either see people going heavy for that flank or playing it fast and loose with 1 or 2 spotters, trying to make sure that the enemy doesn't do anything sneaky through there, and also that they can't get the cap. So that's typically a 1-on-1 or a 2-on-2 situation around C, backed up by TDs. Great sniping positions on this map. You'll see TDs from both teams, I'm sure, although it looks like neither team is taking a TD. So yeah, what you might see in randoms is TDs in the green or the red spawn, but Imo don't have any TDs in their lineup, and WIN don't have any TDs in their lineup either. Also, for those of you who've been watching me more regularly, great news, I am coming through the illness. My voice is returning to normal. We're losing those deep, husky radio DJ tones, which is a bit sad. It'd be sad to see them go. But I should be coughing less on stream, which is good, I think. Oh, Epic Elon's going in at 268. Thank you for confirming my initial prediction. 1 minute to go. Yeah, I would expect to see teams using TDs in the back line, supporting up both flanks, mouse tanks on this map. This map is one of the few maps where it's almost certain to be a good idea to take a mouse tank. I expect the mouse tanks from either team to mirror each other. If you see the B cap, you kind of have 4 lines of buildings. The 2 southernmost side, respectively, 2 southernmost lines from either spawn, I expect the mouse to be tucked in under there, proxy spotting B, preventing the push from coming through. Yeah, A is going to be the territory of the IS-4s, hull down. Really keen, actually, to see what WIN do with these double 57s. WIN, the mobile team, double Batchats. Imor, double Patterns. Will be able to contest the Batchats on the C area. Certainly, I expect the Patterns and the Batchats to be duking it out over the C cap. Not really sure where the rest of the battle is going to end up going. And we've got both logos on the table. The Immortals logo there. Not in the game yet, but fingers crossed it will be there soon. Red versus blue. And we're lucky because Immortals are red. They're on the red team by the logo. And WIN, blue logo, blue team. It's almost like it was engineered that way. It wasn't. This is the vagaries of chance. But we're getting stuck in now to game 1. Both of these teams having played 3 games so far. 3 games to play this evening. Well, 3 matches to play this evening. Remembering that it is the top 2 teams from each group that goes through. These guys have both played 3, 1-3, 3 to play. So this battle is going to be vital in terms of determining who potentially comes out on top of the group. And let's see. Am I muted? They're using the chat there. It looks like we're having some Discord. Both teams will no doubt be using the chat on the Discord program. Killer from North here. The Soul Batchat. Potentially a mismatch here coming up because we've got Cox and Entacross in the Patterns. 2-on-1. Killer from North knows he's been spotted. He's dropping out, flexing away. How long will it take Imor to realize that they've got a free push on the C cap? But it looks like it's all breaking down over here. The IS-4s from WIN pushing onto the IS-4s from Imor. T-57's on the long reload. Oliver in a lot of trouble. Mr. A55, Core JJ, Steel Thunder, burning down Oliver. The T-57's getting shots in. TST Jaska's coming, but Fluffy Fox in the mouse goes down. We're potentially seeing a great play here by WIN, coming in from 2 flanks. It's 1 gun down apiece. Oliver's been taken down by the Steel Thunder. Epic Elon's here takes down Varma 23. Guns going down left and right and center. But I really think WIN have the advantage here. They've got the Imor players in a bit of a pocket. Jimper 86 is going to come across the hill. There goes Epic Elon's, the big hitter, the big damage dealer from Imor. His stats are truly impressive. Mr. A55, more guns, more blue guns around him than he would like. Core JJ also isolated. And here we see the disadvantage Imor put themselves in by putting 2 tanks onto the C cap. And it was actually WIN who capitalized on the map knowledge there. When they spotted up the 2 Patterns, they were able to come across. And now it is Entacross and Cox versus 5 tanks. The double Pitbulls, the last guy standing, and they're brawling heavies. It won't work, and they're going to get boxed in. Rambo from North stopping Entacross from going anywhere. Jimper coming in. Oh, he's almost out. There we go. Entacross goes down. Cox takes down Lazari, but he's gone into the corpse of another tank. And now he's just going to get clipped out. And that is first game going to WIN. WIN capitalizing on knowledge of their opponent's position. And yeah, WIN capitalizing on knowledge of their opponent's position. The knowing that the two Patterns were not in the city fight, coming in doing almost 6k more damage inflicted. That was that was awesome play there by WIN. Great outmaneuvering of the Immortals clan. We've got 1 minute to go. I'd also just like to say, it's not just me here. I've got my dog as well. Rogue. Hey, buddy. Hey. He's a good boy. And there's even another cat there. You can see the eyes glowing back evilly from the far corner of the sofa bed. There we go. I don't know. They like, whenever I'm streaming, they like hanging around for the banter, the chats, their moral support. It's good. So just so you know, that's a little snapshot into my life. But we've got 45 seconds to go. Swapping the spawns. Imo now coming from the north spawn. Win coming up from south. Win taking... Ooh, that's exciting. Win going very aggressive here. I think they may be rushing C. I'm not sure. We're looking at double Batchat, double E50M, 2 113s. That's a lot of fast tanks on the field for Win. They're going to come in hard and fast somewhere. Imo keeping a very similar lineup. Mr. A55 swapping out into the Chieftain, though. Still got double patterns with IS4, 113, IS7 backup. A pretty standard lineup there, but a nice balanced one. Imo... It's a good lineup by Imo. I'm concerned that Win's tank composition might be over-ambitious. I don't actually know. I don't know. I really don't know. And you live at Tannen saying, did you have any sleep? Yes, I slept. I slept 12 hours last night. I feel good. The Bear knows EU portal still has your starting soon screen on it. Ah, interesting. I don't know. I'm not in the wargaming technical end. Patton there's calling the AB cap. Yes, I think Imo have just seen the lineup from Win. Yeah, Win. Surely Win. Well, let's see here. Entercross. Oh, look at that. Is a pimped out tank. Entercross 2014 in the Pitbull and with the attachments. All the bells and whistles. That is actually a really good looking actually a really good looking tank with all of that stuff on it. I like that. That is good. But we're fixating on the wrong details here. We've got Rambo from North in the Batchat 25T going off, and they're doing it again. They're sending one Batchat off to one flank. He's spotted up Fluffy Fox there in the IS-7. I think he's realized that that is a no-go, a non-starter for Win. And now we've got the E50Ms barreling across. Do the Patterns have anyone to support them? Not really. Epic Elons, though. Epic Elons is there to support. And he gets a big hit. That's the damage dealer. Jimper getting absolutely hammered there by Epic Elons. The 268 chaser in the backfield, still unspotted with the adrenaline drop. Huge hit into the E50M. Now Win are pushing into Entercross, but it's costing them a lot of hit points on the way across. Jimper getting some bounces in, and it's Oliver in the 113 potentially to take down Entercross. No, Jimper taking down Entercross. Gun advantage to Win. They're pushing into Cox. It's going to be a 2-gun advantage here. But how are Imo flexing? Now Rambo from North. The attention there. Imo has been pulled in to the next one. 2-gun advantage to Win. Rambo from North coming into the back. He's going to get one shot into Fluffy Fox. 2. Is he going to... Now he's going for the long reload. And now Killer from North. Great play. Oh, Killer from North on fire there. Core JJ in the 113 getting a good shot in. No. Fluffy Fox, sorry. Core JJ is looking the other way. Killer from North getting one in. Now he's on the long reload. Rambo from North picking up the slack while his teammate recovers. Bounces. Fluffy Fox has got one in the chamber. Great move by Win there. What a wonderful tactic to bring in the Batchats from the rear of the tanks when they got sucked into addressing the pressure that the E50Ms posed on the other flank. Now it is a 2-gun advantage, 1-gun advantage. Imo doing a good job of recovering. And the scratch that make it another 2-gun advantage. Rambo from North pushing in. Epic Elons in the 268. The big boy for Imo here, but he's about to get flanked by Rambo. Rambo getting over cocky, overconfident, but he's got damage and he's got enough shots to do the business. Rambo taking down Epic Elons. TST Jaska pushing into Thundersteel. It's Thundersteel and Core JJ left on the field. Rambo from North on the long reload. Farmer and TST Jaska burning down Thundersteel. Thundersteel close to finishing off Farmer, but TST Jaska should be able to finish him off. Farmer fluffs the shot. Thundersteel to get one in here potentially. No, he bounces. And now it's Varma. Oh, no, it's not Varma. Rambo from North in the Batchat 25T picking up the final kill. Very close there. Great recovery by Imo, but such an eloquent strategy. Really complex there by Win. Pushing across with the 50Ms and then swinging the Batchats in through the backfield. Executing such an effective pincer. That was pretty cool. I like that. I like that. I like seeing really, I like seeing out of the box strategies that may or may not be tried and tested. That's good. So now we've got some time before the next games get started. I didn't do enough time management really. That's my new missions. Great, good to know. Okay, great. I didn't give us enough time to break down the league structure. So, for those of you who didn't tune in yesterday, this is the top Echelon Championship. The top 8 places, which on the EU server was 15 teams, are duking it out for a shot at the wild card slot at the Twister offline finals in Minsk. Let's move the camera over there. So basically, 15 teams, they've been split into 2 groups. Group 1, which is, we're not following Group 1, or at least I don't think we're following Group 1. We haven't seen any games from there yet, but Wargaming may put me on there at some point this evening, I don't know. Now, no results in from there as of yet. No results in from here. But this is the standings before the scores come on the doors from the first match this evening. Imor and Win were leading after day 1. They played 3 games. They won. Well, they played 3 matches. My vernacular is a match is a series of games, and a game is an individual game. And we're playing best of 3 matches. So the whole of this top Echelon Championship is all best of 3, including the double elimination final stage. But we will get to that. So we've got Group 2. There's 7 teams here. Best of 3. Win and Immortals. Who is next in Immortals? Playing 3 matches each, winning all 3. Alert also on 3 points, but they played 4 matches and they actually lost. They lost to Win, and they've still actually got battles on the way at the moment. So scores to be updated. So at the moment, my top picks for Group 2. Bearing in mind that it's only the top 2 teams from each group that will go through to the final stage. The final stage being a group of 4, best of 3 double elimination series, which is pretty brutal if we're being honest. But anyway, that's that. So I think at the moment, well, before any matches are played this evening, who is next and Immortals, we're in the best place to take this evening's games. To take the top 2 positions, sorry, of Group 2. We've just seen who is next beat Immortals, so who is next will be going up to the top of the table. Still 2 matches to play. Who is next will face Elements in their second matchup this evening, and then we'll face Pax, bottom of the table team, in their third matchup. So Win looking very strong for one of the top 2 positions. The question is, will they land the number 1 or the number 2 spot? If there is a tiebreaker, the deciding factor is it goes on head-to-head results. So who won out of the head-to-head when the teams faced each other. So, for example, if Immortals and who is next both finish with 5 points in the bag each, it would be whoever was the winner between them to take the first slot. In this case, it would be who is next. So this is the Group 2 is looking pretty clear. Abuse team where we were. Pax, well, P4X Pax, and Elements Baguette Boys looking out of the running at the moment. Elements touted to be top favorites. They were, I mean, it was even a point of contention that they weren't in the top 8 of the Twister Online finals. They lost out narrowly in the latter stages of the preliminaries. But they beat P4X, lost to the German team LXN, lost to Alert. They can still do it though. They've only played 3 games, so there's still an open field. They've got 3 more to play. They've got Abuse, Win, and Immortals. Maybe they can't do it. They're the Abuse team. They should be able to dispatch. But who is next and Immortals? Well, that's tough. That's a very tough break for them. So we don't know. Across in Group 1, though, the group of 8. Same again, top 2 teams from this group going through. Everyone in this group has played, well, from these scores, will have played 4 games, 4 left to play for all, well, reasonable consideration. Pat team, Polish armored tomatoes, out. Same as the Spanish team, Tesser, with only 1 point on the board. Hapki, #1 seed in that group, if we were to go by people's leanings in the Clan Wars scene. Hapki going 2-2. Still technically possible, but it was going to require a flawless series of victories from them this evening, and a bit of bad luck on the part of the higher scorers. Sorry, just a clarification. Group 1 have played 4 games yesterday. They've got 3 games to play this evening. Hapki, Kraken, and GG, the H1Z1 clan, the KRKS clan, they've got a lot of work to do. They're 1 point behind, but it's only 1 point behind the tied up top of the table leaders. Live, no live steam, RZ, the Infarct boys, and Baton, or B4 Ton, Baton, the Baton team there. So this is a much, much closer group. 6 teams in the running, 3 with a bit of a head start, 3 with some catching up to do. Let's see. Let's just see if the scores have updated. They have not. Let's see when the next match is. The next match. We've got time for a replay. Let's do a replay. We've got 5 minutes for a replay. I will treat you to another replay. Don't know. I got some sleep, but it appears it's, I don't know, like the whole 4 36-hour periods of being awake in 1 week has done something to me on a mental level. But let's see. We've seen the Leopard. I've shown you the Leopard on Canal. Me playing like an absolute vampire, but flexing appropriately nonetheless. Let's see. This is a fun one. This is me in a 1/4 Jon Alpenstadt. Again, I'd like to think this is all about map awareness, my performance in this game. Certainly I don't do anything. I pick a good spot. I guess that helps. In an elevated position, I pick a good spot. But a lot of what I do is just going, the enemy team isn't here. They're probably going to be there. And then adjusting accordingly. So I will leave you with this. And I will go get myself a glass of water. And it is kind of around this moment, 40 seconds in, no one spotting anyone, that I start to have doubts about where the enemy team are. And certainly seeing the light tank, the Batchat over there, makes me think that I'm not going to encounter anyone if I keep pushing on this flank. And my best chance of getting stuck into the action and swinging it in the advantage of our team is going to be returning back the way that I came. in the danger zone here. The T-62A pushing up. Beautiful track shot there. Desperately needed that. Down to a one-shot. I'm on the ropes. I'm panicking. Critical bounce. Look at that. 2,500 damage. In the bank. 2,200 damage blocked. Happy days. And that, I would like to think, is the art of map awareness. And yeah, just having a look there. Our IS-4 going down very early on. Not really leaving the spawn. 32,000 battles. Not the best. But great play there. Persona non grata with 268 Nefes clan. Really good teamwork by him. And great damage output as well. The Mouse T62 Alpha also doing a pretty good job. But this was a ranked battle, and I'm recalibrating. I needed to recalibrate after I hadn't played any ranked battles for a while. Needed to recalibrate. Our team lower in points. But, I mean, this is it. Yeah, that was frustrating. It was quite a frustrating game. Any battle where you need to recalibrate is quite frustrating. I recalibrated though. I'm now back up into the Platinum League. I will be getting the funky camouflage on my apparently I play the Batchat the most at ratings. I think that's just because I die so much in it and I lose so much in it that I keep playing it until I can burn through the double XP. Anyway, that is that replay done and done. Invite is out. We are accepting the tournament invites. We are in the E100. Not that it makes the damnedest bit of difference, but we're ready. Elements here. Queued up. Win, who is next? Probably watching themselves back on the stream, if we're being honest. I hope. I don't know. Anyway. That is that. Okay, we are going on to Winter Malinovka. Let's see. In the battle. Have I been... I'm running out of hotkeys. And so I don't actually have any hotkeys now. But what I do have is your greatly appreciated patience. While we faff around with the technical things. And there we go. There is Element's logo up there. So when we go into the battle, you can see their custom logo. Elements actually did get their logo into the game through doing so well in the Professionals tournament, the one that ran up before the Mobile Masters in Seattle, that Ready to Kill R2K, one of the 3 teams left in the online qualifiers for the Twister Cup offline slot in Minsk. Them, Legion, one of the 2 Legion teams, and Raid hanging in there. First map between these guys, Elements and Win, is going to be Winter Malinovka. Here's one I made earlier. Great map here for Win, based on the meta that they insist on pushing through. It's got a lot of options for mobile tanks. Big, long open sight lines with plenty of hard cover in between the BC area. It's hard for a rookie. You can get sucked into a brawl very easy around C, but for the professional players like these guys, playing fast and loose in a 50B, the Batchat 25T can do wonders in the B area, dodging out of fire, going for the long reload, coming back in, emptying a 3-shot clip into the side of a heavy tank. A, the Frozen Lake Wasteland, still a treacherous environment for anybody. But looking at the tank compositions from each team so far, Win. Ooh, not sure how I feel about this. Double 50B, double Batchat, Mouse, IS4. Huge difference in speed on the tanks on the field. The Mouse tanks here, very slow. WIN are going to have to be careful that those tanks don't get isolated. If WIN overreach with the fast tanks, the Mouse tanks could get pushed on. Elements are a very competent team and will punish mistakes made by who is next. Shout out to Favor CZ, the IS4 there from Elements, a good friend of mine. Great to see him being active and successful in the Clan Wars scene. Elements shuffling, chopping and changing the lineup. Jaegeru, Demon Lord there, and gone in the Foch 155 TDs. I wouldn't personally think that's a good choice for this map, but I do enjoy I've got to enjoy it because it happens quite a lot, but I do enjoy being proved wrong. 113s, triple IS4, double for the boys from Elements. Quite a strange, well, standard but strange lineup. Heavy tanks, typical choice. The TDs, atypical, certainly for these guys. Bobby Deus, that's probably one of my favorite names so far, actually, in the European Top Echelon Championship. Good sportsmanship all round, both of these teams. Professional to the core. And we've got WIN, who is next? Red team, South Spawn, facing off against Elements. Blue team, North Spawn. Rambo from North back in the Batchat 25T. Unexpected camouflage here. Luminous Pink hopping from one hill to the next, using the soft cover. He's spotting up Bobby Dace in the 113. He's going to spot up Orca. He's got support. BTHF takes a big hit there from Garn in the Foch 155. And that is not ideal for a WIN. And that is not good at all, because they would be not well, obviously losing AP is never good, but certainly if your IS4 is going to be the front man getting 30% of his HP chipped off for nothing in return, not a good start. Now we've got BTHF at risk of being rushed. Bobby Deus, Favor CZ, Orca here, all with guns on him, although looming in the backfield, TST Jaska and Lazarai. The 50Bs, they could swoop in, do a lot of damage, and then swoop out. Killer from North, from A to C, playing the field beautifully. The mobility of the Batchat on display. It's going to be on Demon Lord to push up. He's dropped the speed boost. He probably knows, or has a good guess actually, that it is the Batchat there. He's probably going to get one in. No, he doesn't. Oh, Demon Lord missing an opportunity to do some damage there. Killer from North putting the initiative in the favor of WIN. Great play by him. Great flex. What's the other Batchat doing? Or was it Rambo from North who was on C? Apologies, it was Rambo from North. He was on A. Killer from North was actually always looking to be on the C area. Now they're switching up. And ooh, okay, it's happening. It's happening. Elements here pushing in. BTHF going down to Favor. Favor lining up the shot. Favor bouncing, but Oliver, no, Gun coming in, finishing what he started earlier on. Gun advantage to Elements. Elements desperately needing this win to stay in the fight. Elements need all 3 victories this evening to make a shot at the top 2, of the group. And now Garn's pushing in aggressively. He's going to get a HE roll into the back of Lazarai. 1,084 damage. Huge hit. TST Jaska's backing up his teammate. TST Jaska bouncing, Garn getting punished for that, but it was worth it. Lazarai, one shot in the chamber. Oh, now the 50Bs are on a long reload. Orca, Garn, Favor CZ, 3-on-1. This is the glass cannon. Well, this is the glass from the glass cannon aspect coming to the fore, because now TST Jaska, he's got 3 in the chamber. He might be able to take 1 tank down. He might be able to finish Favor. He needs to. He does. But while I've been focusing here, and now it's 4-on-3, I thought everything was going in Element's favor. I got sucked into the battle in the commentary, and WIN mopping up four tanks from the other flank, resetting C. Now it's 4-on-2. Wow, Win. I apologize, guys. I didn't see the success you were having with the mouse tanks and the Batchat 25T. I got over-focused on those 50Bs. Elements coming out on top down here in this fight. But whatever happened over there near the B fight, certainly Win. Win were absolutely dominant. Double team, double mouse, double Batchat. And now they're just pushing in to finish off the last man on the field. And that is a great move for Win. Boom. Win, knocking down Orca. Brilliant play there. Rambo from north, 3.2k damage. TSC Jaska going down, swinging. Good timing there on the clip reloads. Orca and Gan, 35, having big games as well. But the TD, well, Demoniac in the Jaegeru there, and Bobby Death in the 113, not having the best of times. It's 1-0 now, in the favor of Win. Their strategy appeared to have worked. I didn't think it would work. I'll be honest. I thought that there was a little bit too much discrepancy between the speeds and characteristics of the vehicles on the field, but their positioning was great. And it looks like, check the replay, you can't see on the camera, but you will be able to see on the minimap. I think they flexed the Batchats over and got the tanks engaging the mouse tanks in a beautiful crossfire. So it is Win leading Elements 1-0. Elements, we've got 50 seconds. It's going to be more of the same. Tournaments, current. How did Elements do in their first game? Because Elements needed the win there. Elements did beat Abuse. Elements can still do it, but they have to win. I mean, Elements really, really have to win this match. And now they need to win 2 games in a row. So can they turn it around on Winter Malinovka? And will they be able to seal the deal on the tiebreaker, whatever the next map may be, if Elements are able to take it that far? Win looking dominant. Elements sticking with the same lineup. Win bringing in an E3, an E50M, dropping one of the mouse tanks, dropping both 50Bs. Very different strategy coming out of Finland this evening for round 2 Supremacy on Winter Malinovka. Exciting times. It's going to be good. It's going to be really good to see how these boys duke it out. Rambo from north. Killer from north. TST Jaska. Fast tanks. Win. Red team. North spawn. Elements blue team. South spawn. Win. Huge advantage in terms of mobility. 2 light tanks and a medium, facing nothing but TDs and heavies from Elements. Rambo from north here. Same thing as last time. And doing this, if you're ever on random map and you're wondering what to do, if you're in a medium or a light tank, get into that bush. Don't cross through it. Just spot passively. And we're seeing Demon Lord pushing into B. Favor on the other side of B. Lego. It's the heavy tanks. Bobby Deus and the mouse pushing up into the top corner. I want Chocolate in the 113 there. And it's going to be Killer. No, Rambo from north. The pink Batchat. The fancy Batchat. Capping in A. Giving Win the cap advantage. Killer from north. Jimper Oliver here. Batchat 25T locking down the left flank. An odd choice to have the mobility so far out. Jimper in the E3. Heavy gunfire there. Oliver in the mouse. Now Killer from north can flex through. What's he going to do? Elements capping out C. Cap about 40-45 points in the favor of Win. They can be passive. Elements potentially in a slightly better position to cap out B. TST Jaska and Lazarai here. IS-4 50M trying to get shots off into Orca. Orca doing a good job of side scraping up against his opponents. Getting a HE roll from TST Jaska there. It's not much, but it's a start. Now we just have to pay attention to the minimap, and it looks like something is happening here from Win, because Killer from north, Rambo from north, Killer and Rambo. Killer's been spotted by Demon Lord 04 in the IS-4. That flank is off. They lost the element of surprise. Elements retaining good awareness, good lines of sight, good knowledge of the map. One of the basic forms of map control, the precursor to any good strategy. Favor here. Favor potentially at a slight mismatch against Jimper. Passive now for a while. Win with the advantage. They're 1 kill ahead. They are 1 kill's worth of cap point pressure ahead. Elements of flex though, and Elements of flex in a big way. They pulled back here. Orca, look at where Foch is. Foch is buried in the corner of the map. Couldn't get closer to either red line if he tried. Orca there spotting up BTHF. BTHF not really able to do anything from this position. And let's see, Jimper's number, red 7. Yeah, we need to hop across to that camera. Batchat's flexing across through the field. BTHF, one of my stream moderators. Getting a good hit finally. Oh, we're in the right place at the right time. Getting a good hit into Lego. The Batchats. Well, one of the Batchats and the E50M here potentially lock down the flank. Win don't need to push. Elements have to push. And can Elements push? Orca's not really in a position to push. Bobideus is in a mouse. That is not a tank that you can push with on this map. To start with, at least, anyway. Favor CZ going toe-to-toe with Jimper in the E3. The E3, look at this great hull-down position. He is a very hard target, a hard nut to crack. Looks like Win are doing some moves here. Lazarai is pushing up with BTHF. Elements potentially making the push here. Lego, Demon Lord, Orca, Gun, all coming in. It's happening. They're making the move. But are they making the move into a trap? There's 3 tanks up there by Win. They might close the jaws on a pincer. TST Jaska, Rambo from north versus Gon. Gon's going to get a big hit into TST. No, he doesn't. TST gets a critical bounce. Rambo from north. Who are they going to focus? They need to pick one. They're focusing on the Foch 155, the danger tank there. High damage. Good rate of fire. Jaska trying to hide his lower plate. He does it. He bounces Gon. Killer from north finishing him off. Win looking very strong here. They're a gun up. They've got a huge cap advantage. Bobideus and the mouse focusing on B, but that is not where the fight is. The fight is down here in the frozen lake area. Orca to go down to TST Jaska. No. BTHF to swoop in and get the kill instead. Rambo from north on the long reload, dodging Lego there. Demon Lord getting a shot in. TST Jaska finishing off I Want Chocolate, and that brings the score up to 1,000 cap points. Win sealing the deal. Elements making the push, but making it too softly, too slowly, and Win able to respond to the move by Elements there. Damage numbers pretty much neck and neck, but it was 1 gun down and compared to 3 guns down. And Win on top form this evening. 2 for 2, 5-0 in the group overall. Awesome. Great job, guys. Great job. Really good to see you playing that out. Let's just double check the timings of the next match. The next match being played 8:52. It's now 8:40. Invites will be coming through at 8:47. We've got time to give you a replay. Hahaha. Fantastic. And that means I've got time to go and put the kettle on and get some coffee. Hey. Alright. Replays. Favorites. We've seen the Terror. Yes, let's delete that. Let us instead leave you with a 183 replay of all the things. 183. This is an odd game. I'm not happy with my performance, but I'm happy with the outcome. See what you think. World's most critical bounce right there. I'm back, by the way. I put the kettle on. It's maybe the guys from WIN will understand me. When I say kettle, I'm doing it with the little inverted commas. And our team now to lock in the win. Potentially, we can't really see what's happening because there we go. T57 doing what needs to be done. Brilliant moves, and that is that. 4,300 damage. The 183. Just you don't even need to play well sometimes. You just have to not be a complete idiot, and you can put numbers into the damage column. 6 shots, 1 fluff shot versus the IS-7. Good bit of damage there in the VT early on. Average-ish Hesh roll. Good hit. Low roll on the 183. Well, he only had 544 in the tank. That was a good roll on the 4202. Good leading shot there. Low roll again on the E100. RNG, not my friend overall. Turning a profit with premium versus losing a profit without. Is there any wonder that I have 200 and whatever days left of premium? Some good XP there coming in too. I am currently in the process of hoarding free XP, farming it, if you will, ready for when the next line comes through. I'll just, just free XP my way all the way up to the tier 10 tank. Invites will be coming through in 2 minutes. 5 minutes delay. Great to see lots of finish going on. Salmiakki. I'm not. I can Google it. I'm going to Google it. I'm doing that now. I'm Googling it. This is me. Well, there's the invite. Oh no. Oh no. It's a platoon invite. It's not the actual. It's not the actual invite. What is this thing? Oh, salty licorice. No. Licorice is the one food that I can't eat. I had a bad experience once with a licorice, like an aniseed flavored beverage, and the morning after that I've been unable to touch the stuff ever since. Send it anyway, I'll try it. I could do a reaction video. So platoon invites, I do love a good platoon invite, but unfortunately thanks, bro. Keep on enjoying, killer for you, mate. Keep on enjoying. Yeah, go on then. The room's up. We're going to the room. It's P4X versus WIN. Let's have a look, actually. Wait. Alright, okay, that's confusing. But anyway, we'll check the standings of our group. WIN, who is next, having a grand old time at the top of the table. 5 games, well, 5 matches played, 5 victories locked in. They're closely followed by Immortals. Immo here on 4. They lost to WIN first game this evening, but they beat Alert. That's a crucial win for them. Alert with their next stiffest competition. 1 game left to play. Alert and Lux Novum LXN could beat or tie for Immo. Elements, Abuse, P4X out of the runnings. Whoever Alert got next, they could tie with Immo. Alert don't have any games next. Alert are out, unfortunately. LXN versus Abuse. Now, if LXN beat Abuse, they lost to Immo in the head-to-head. So Immo win or lose, are through into the top 2 from this group. Your top 2 in the group, Win and Immo. And Win will be number 1 because they beat Immo. Even if they lose and Immo win, Win are through top of the group. How much time have we got left? 3 minutes. Let's check out the other group. So it's Win and Immortals to go through the top 2 from Group 2. They'll be going through into the finals, the final stage of the top Echelon Championship. The best 4 teams going head-to-head in a best-of-3 double elimination series. And it is Baton and Live looking like the leaders, the front-runners at the moment. Live playing Kraken's S team. Kraken team, Kraken Sports. Doing this for my own curiosity now. Kraken Esport team, Krak S, and Team Kraken from them. Look at this! What? So many games won, so many games lost, alternating things here. 2 teams on 4 points. Is that even possible? 5 teams on 3 points. Still anyone's guess what could happen. We could see a huge tie-breaking scenario here. It's Live versus Kraken. That will decide whether Kraken tie up for one of the top 2 spots or get knocked out. And whether Live, if Live win, they go through. If Baton win, they go through. They're playing Tesher. Tesher, the same story there. So it's actually Kraken and Tesher potentially to tie up with Live and Baton. RZ playing Hapki. Ooh, okay. You know what? Your guess is as good as mine. I have no idea what's happening in Group 2. It's too close to call. We'll look afterwards. We'll see when the business is done. We've got a minute to go. You probably wanted more of this action anyway. Castilla. This is, on one of my Twister streams, I started talking about the Castilla map with the Falls Creek map, mini-map on display instead, and that was probably the most embarrassing moment of my streaming career to date. I say career. It's not a career, but, you know, so far. Castilla, interesting map. The A cap off on the left. You'll see TDs covering from the red spawn, top left corner, possibly Clippers covering bottom left corner. That is the A cap, the medium cap is A. Kind of gets tied in with map control around the Castilla area. Early caps on B are possible, but it's very easy to get caught out of position and burnt down very, very quickly. See a bit of no man's land. You should see a heavy tank just to the right of either side of C. On the ramp leading up to the mill area. That is one of the best areas for map control. When messing around with the readying upness there. Getting stuck into the action once more. We can have a look at the lineups now. Apologies, Elements logo is still there. Now it's not. Now we are following the boys from Win, Red Team, North Spawn, Double IS4, Pattern Mouse, Double 268, Batchat. They're going a little bit more conservative to what we normally see from them. And P4X, Pax, rocking, well, Blue Team, South Spawn, Fosh 155, Grill, IS7, IS4, E5, 50B, Batchat. No tanks repeated by the Pax clan there. And it's Killer from North with the speed boost. The Batchat 25T. He's going to be the front runner for who is next. Looks like Pax are sending their Batchat up into the B for the early cap. Where is he? He is there. He's not going for the early cap. He's going for the spot. He's not really going to spot anyone. There's no one there ready to contest it. He might be able to sneak in with B, but Killer from North is going to do a great job of getting A for Win first. Win looking very strong here, and TST Jaska, man with his own theme music, in a good hull down position here. And now No Name is in trouble because they know he's there, and he's probably going to get tagged on the way out of that cap. Yeah, there's one. And now can No Name hold this all under pressure? No, double tapped. Triple tapped. Quintuple tapped. He's down to a one-shot. He's going to have to go into the lake. Big misplay there by No Name, overexposing. Now at risk of drowning in the river. Oh, is out of dodge though. Fosh 155 gets a huge hit into Killer from North. Killer from North is going to wish that he didn't go there. But Muptzil has been spotted in the Fosh 155. He's elevated, but he's moving very slowly indeed. Makes me think that that's not a 100% crew skill Fosh 155. I'm sure the Fosh moves faster than that. And it's rookie guiding in the IS-7 there, locking down the A flank. Win ahead in terms of cap points and hit points. Looking good for them. Map control. Map control. Neck and neck. Oliver and the Mouse getting a bit of fire there. The grill. The grill. Engine. The grill. The grill in a good position. He's got Eagle off to his right. Wizard up in front of him. There we go. I said we'd see some IS-4s. We should see some IS-4s on the ramps on the other side of C, and we do indeed. Lazarai for win. Eagle for Pax. And Wizard here in the 50B. Ooh, Oliver making a bold move. Too bold. Eagle in the IS-4 getting the cross shots in. Wizard gonna get some shots in as well. Gets in one through the front. Oliver maybe in trouble. Coleman. Oh, it's a misplay by Win. Oliver, I think it's the ugly camouflage he's rocking is letting him down. But he's really all out of position here. Eagle potentially with the kill. No, Oliver, well, I would hate to use the word safe, but he's safer than he was 5 seconds ago. No, he's not. Eagle with the crossfire. And now Lazarai pushing in. Maybe Win getting a little bit overconfident here against their opponents. One-on-one between Lazarai and Win. Is anyone coming to help them? BTHF and the IS-4 is coming to help Lazarai. No one is coming to help Eagle. The Eagle is all alone, or is he? The grill here. He is making moves across. He's going to get a big hit in potentially. No, it doesn't connect. It bounces. And now we're going to see Eagle get focused down by Lazarai and BTHF. They're going to burn him down. Lazarai getting the kill, and now BTHF and Lazarai getting another critical bounce. It's a one-gun advantage to Win. Lazarai coming around the corner, high explosive round into the soft grill. Wizard, 3 shots in the clip spotted. He's going to try and intercept. Can the grill finally get an effective shot in? Oh, good bit of side-scraping angling there. The grill waits for him and he takes him down. Wizard with the kill. Lazarai goes down. BTHF potentially in a bit of trouble. He's 1 on 2. The 50B's on the long reload. But Killer from North coming in. Salvation from behind. Gonna get 3 shots offloaded. 1. 2. And now it is BTHF. He misses the shot. Takes one from the grill. But he should be able to win this one head to head. Across the field, it's Mupzel, Coolman, rookie guiding, getting beaten by TSC Jasker and some other win boys. The hit points, though, still neck and neck. Guns in the advantage. Cap points. Pax have the cap points. Pax, how do they have the cap points? Because A and B have switched. We got focused on the gun game. We lost sight of the fact that B was taken by Win, and Pax were able to retake A. Pax here. Well, C is going to go down. Killer from North in the Batchat 25Ts. Spotted at Muptzil in the Fosh 155. Who finishes off? Oh, but Varma's taken down Cool. It's 2 caps and 2 guns in the favor of Win. BTHF here is going to have to make a great move to come down to Muptzil. Muptzil is a one-shot, but he's got one in the chamber. Rambo from North in the 268 can potentially get one in. BTHF's going to come around the corner. Rookie guidings, pins it. He's got TST Jaska, Varma, one coming from either side. BTHF. Oh, low roll. 388, it's not enough. But Muptzil now, 33 hit points in the tank. Who is going to get the reload in first? I think it's BT. No, Muptzil takes it. Oh, Pax are ahead. Oh no, but TST Jaska finishes off Muptzil. Win need to take down rookie guiding. They need to. They absolutely need to finish him off. If they lose one more tank here, they're going down. Rambo from North. Rambo from North to save the day. What a close battle. Oh, wow. It's so close. It brought my cuff back. Fantastic play there. Sorry, I can't join the platoon. I can't accept friend requests. You know it's a good game when I get excited and the voice goes so close. Really great play there. Lazarai and BTHF double teaming the grill and the IS-4 on the other flank. Great game by Rookie Guiding there. Almost hanging on long enough. No Name, I think if Pax hadn't lost No Name early on, they would have taken that one. They were looking so strong towards the middle, even starting off with a huge hit point and gun disadvantage. But No Name getting outplayed by Killer from North and TST Jaska there, up on the Castilla area. 1-0 again to Win. One more game for Win to seal the group stage. 6-0, making them the #1 seed from this group. They already are, but now they're just looking to hammer the point home. Yeah. Huh? Swapping the spawns. Win to be from the south spawn, Pax to be from the north spawn. Pax E5 pattern 183 Russian heavies and a 268. I don't know whether it's limited tank availability or they're just intending to run these sort of semi-controversial strats. Semi-controversial. It's nothing too controversial, but I don't know whether this is what they'd really want to do most. Win double Batchat with a 50B, IS-7 double 113 268. Quite evenly balanced forces. The 183, it's either going to work or it's going to fall far short of the mark if Win are able to spot that up early with the Batchats. The 183 is a soft, large target that just loves getting burned down very, very quickly in the Clan Wars setting, especially at this high level of esports. And we're getting in once more. The doors opening onto the field of battle. Now, let us follow Oliver in the 113. Be keen to see where he goes. Keen to actually see where Pax put the 183. A very interesting tank choice in Clan Wars. Sometimes it works very well, though. All tanks at tier 10 have some use somewhere. But some more popular than others. Oliver, the 113, this Chinese heavy, the new meta. Not pushing aggressively. Let's see, Eagle IS-4 going into that C. No, he's going to go up into the little hull down position here. He's going to be isolated. There will be TDs on the ridge here, but he's very alone. Look at the distance between Eagle and the next team. Killer from north into B. Rambo from north, 50B, 268 there, stacked up over C. Push here coming. IS-7's coming into Rambo from north. No, sorry, Killer from north. Killer from north's going to have to do quite a good job of running away. How is he going to do that, though? He is going into the river. Great move there. And Rookie Guiding getting spotted. Rookie Guiding taking a hit from the 50B. That is... No, not the 50B. Sorry, from Lazarai in the 268. Oliver taking a huge hit. Oliver massively underestimating. Oh no, he's leading the charge. He's not moving out alone. There's a push coming from Win. Oliver here. No, good move. BTHF with the deep hit point pool to come in first. Rambo from north getting one shot in. Rambo from north moving. He's bounced one, landed one. Can he get the third one in? Yes, he can. Now he's on the long reload. He's going to try and stop Eagle from shooting anyone else. Eagle goes down. What an amazing swath of focus fire. Hit points neck and neck. 2 caps in the favor of Win. Pax have got the A cap positions here. It's Rookie Guiding and his buddy Wizard pushing into Killer from north. Killer from north in the Batchat 2 in the chamber. Potentially going down. Oliver and Lazarai are going to have to flex to defend him. Critical bounce there from Killer. Lucky to get away. Oliver coming in now. Oliver to try and seal in this flank, but he's going to struggle with the gun depression on the Chinese heavy. Win now stuck in a bit of a difficult position. They are around the caps where they need to be. The 50B here. Varma coming in. What is he gonna? He's gonna unload. He's gonna do it. That's one. BTHF. No, Killer from north with a kill. Varma's gonna get 2 into Rookie Guiding. Oliver's there. Rookie Guiding is the next one to get focused. Varma to finish off Rookie Guiding. Win looking dominant on the field this evening. Wow, what a great push, what a great rush. Identifying the isolated guns. Is the 183 going to save Pax, though? It's unlikely. It's 7 guns onto 3. Coolman going down. Kuhlman in all sorts of trouble. Kuhlman surrounded by so many tanks, some of them aren't even looking at him. The 183, sorry, the 183 relocating off the ridge. Killer from north pushing in. The 183 misses. Oh, that could have been a devastating amount of damage from Uphill. But no, he doesn't quite manage it. Killer from north getting one last shot in. TT Jaska jumping in. There. And that is the cap points ticking over for Win, actually. 2 caps, 5 kills. Bringing it over very quickly in their favor. The battle's finished. My game... I wonder how long we're going to be here for. I quite like to go to the garage and see the scores. This is potentially the longest that I've ever had to wait for a game to be done. But the waiting is over. And ooh, double damage in the favor of Win. No guns lost, 5 guns taken out. 2 caps to 1. Win. Dominant. Very, very dominant in the tournament so far. Great stuff from the guys from Finland. Fellas from Finland there. Mopping up very effectively. I bet the scores aren't updated yet. They are not. I will leave you with one last replay. We will revisit the scores, and then we will talk about what happens tomorrow evening in the grand finals of the Top Echelon Championship. And if you are watching this and you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. Makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. And do like the video. And for those of you who are watching earlier, the good boy Rogue is still here. Hey, buddy. Hey. He's sleeping on the couch. He's having a good time. Anyway, replays. Focus. Friend request from Spartacus. Yes. I will accept that friend request. Replays, favorites. 1 left. Bit of an odd replay, this one. As with all of the ones I've showed you this evening. This is me and a Batchat brawling effectively and being a team player. Predator mode activated. We're pushing through. Speed boost. We draw out the shot from the E50M. We've got 2 in the chamber, but the M6 is pushing up on us. We know he's coming, but our team is there. We get 1 in. No grass in sniper mode on touch. We get 2 in. We go forwards to dodge the shot. He might get 1 into us. We're on the long reload. 9 seconds to go. We got 1 from the E50. Can we do it? Yes, we can. And our E50M wakes up, comes into support. Now we go for the long reload. Better to have 3 shots in the chamber than 2. 1500 damage on the table already. Looking dominant. The E50M is going to cap out C. We're going to swing in through C to pick up some cap points as well. Not stopping. Going to keep on going. Looking to get crossfire in here. Target priority. Who's more dangerous? The E100 is. But we lose his lower plate. Now we need to aim up at the 704, but we've been spotted. We snapshot, waste it, pull back though. Get one in. E100 not aiming for us. 268 identified to the left. He's reloading, we're pulling back. Shot narrowly misses us. And now it is me. And let's see if we can get the name there. Taskbar from the clan Turk. CLTR dash clan. I could push and take 600 alpha, maybe more from an HE shot. Or I could wait for the E50M to get the flank on, and I wait. Up to some good damage numbers now, over 2k. Bouncing that one, should have waited really. Pushing in. Here's the team playing, Batchat. Don't know why I used heat there. But I'm going to stop him from turning around, draw in his attention. And that's going to mean that my buddy in the E50M is going to be able to rack up that damage. Do we get one in? I think we do. Yes, we do. And we get one for our troubles. 466. That was a low AG roll. Lucky there not to bite more. The grill pushing in. Oh no. We lost the E50M. And now we're pushing in. But I think the 704 goes down. Yes, he does. To the E100. Fun game. Very fun game. Good example of you can be wily in a Batchat and a brawl. You just have to keep moving. And that game put me back up, part of my calibration series this afternoon, put me back up into the Diamond League. I don't care how much further I get, I just want to stay there for the camouflage. You know, there's that. So, good stuff. The E100 there playing so well that he only lost 1 ranking point. Good job to you, my friend. Let's clear that replay. Let's get the screen on board. Let's bring the music down ever so slightly. Too slight. Should be right. And see what's happening, because we should, in theory, now know who is going through to the grand final, well, the final stage, not the grand finals, the final stage. It's going to be a group of 4 best of 3 double eliminations. Platoon invites, 4 days. I don't platoon normally. I prefer playing solo. I have no idea why, but let's see how we go. Group 1. No, why? I mean, can you tell me who's going through from that? I mean, look at the scores. Can you tell me, like, you know, who's going through? I don't know. The people still have games to play. Hapki, the #1 seed, looking low table at the start of this evening, have come through. They beat No Lives. They lost to Pat. What an upset there. If they'd beaten Pat, they would have been top of the table. Beating RZ. Baton. They finished. I'm going to have to try and calculate that and work out who's actually through. Because I have no idea. There are 5 teams. 5 teams tied with 5 points. What is the madness that is Group 1? So much balance there between the opposition. That's nice to see. RZ and Kraken out. Pat, the whipping boy of the round, but managing to throw an upset there near last minute, stopping Hapki from being the clear winners. That might make them a little bit happier than they would have been otherwise. Fortunately, Group 2, the group we've been following, much more sane. We've got a clear dominance here. Win. All Finnish clan. Who is next? 6 points in the bag. They are undefeated from the group stage. Imor. Imor still to play live? Now I'm confused. Wait, what? Oh, Immoral through. Ooh. Okay, no, I don't need to do the calculations. Sorry, my brain was... It's like, but live on in Group 2. That's right, live on in Group 2. But live on through to the finals. Final stage. Immor are playing live. Which means that live with 4 points Let's work this out together. I think this is important. It looks like live are through. I don't know if Wargaming have got a correction to come out. Let's see who's tied. 5 teams. H1, Tesher, Live, Baton, Hapki. 5 teams. Okay. Live beat Hapki. No. Live beats H1. Confused. How are Live through? Well, it looks like Live are through. And it also looks like Hapki are through. I'm going to have to try and clarify that. Or work it out. It's gonna take me some time to do that. It's gonna take me some time to pull apart the mess that is 5 teams tied for first place in Group 1. Oh wow. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say, look, that's the end of the games this evening. We know from Group 2 for sure Immortals, Immortal Power, Win, who is next, are through. We know that for sure. The indications are that Hapki and Live are through from Group 1, but the final stage hasn't been confirmed yet. Final stages in the mids have been confirmed. So I'm gonna I've run out of replays. So I am just going to leave you with the Be Right Back screen. You can head on home now. Enjoy the rest of your evening, or you can hang around maybe for a few more minutes as we try and untangle the mystery of Group 1 and see if the calculations for Wargaming are correct, or if other teams are through into the top 4 for tomorrow's final stage. Stay tuned. casual update pointed out by Didi Salah. Live actually had 5 points rather than 4. The standings weren't updated. So we do have the confirmed finalists. Thank you for pointing that out. Basically, we know the top 4. We know who we're seeing play tomorrow. And yeah, excellent stuff.
See, in this world, there's 2 kinds of people, my friend. Those with loaded guns, those who dig. You dig.
Finish him!
Yeah, let's go. I'm unstoppable, do the impossible. I'm irresponsible, yet I'm phenomenal.